My name is Nikola Pacekvetnic. Welcome to our Kickstarter campaign for creating our sci-fi point-and-click adventure game NOSSOS. Work on NOSSOS started in 2014 when I sketched out the basics of the gameplay and the story, as well as produced the first graphical assets for the future game. Some 20 months later, in August 2015, I was joined by Jonathan Hopkins and Biljana Jelicic, both great professionals in their own fields, which is IT and 2D art respectively. Ever since, we have been working daily on bringing you NOSSOS, the game. NOSSOS is a story about a man traveling in the unknown reaches of the cosmos aboard his interstellar colonization ship. Somewhere along the way, the ship collides with an asteroid and is badly damaged. The protagonist directs his long-range scanners towards the nearby solar system, and he manages to detect a faint energy signature on the second planet from the Sun. He directs his vessel towards this planet and 17 years later ends up in the orbit of planet Bronia. Once completed, NOSSOS will offer more than 10 hours of non-linear gameplay, during which the player will have a chance to explore a beautiful and peculiar world. We offer a unique art direction built in the style of early 20th century expressionist abstract painters. NOSSOS will feature an experimental music soundtrack which combines electronic instruments as well as the samples of recorded classical instruments. Finally, NOSSOS will offer a dark sci-fi storyline which focuses on the psychological change of the protagonist as the adventure progresses. While writing NOSSOS, I have found great inspiration in the Dune series by Frank Herbert. Some of the themes and topics I found in the series have stuck with me ever since I first read it when I was still a kid. Vast expanses of open desert, the loneliness of Poland later II, the majestic sandworms, the shy Hulud. These are all the topics that have heavily inspired NOSSOS. As far as the games are concerned, two biggest influences while writing NOSSOS were definitely Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis, as well as The Dig, both by LucasArts. Both games deal with the topic of uncovering a previously unknown civilization. However, where Indiana Jones focuses on the adventure and the action side of the story, The Dig focuses more on psychological development of the characters and researches how exactly does this discovery of an unknown civilization impact the protagonists. It comes as no surprise then that The Dig and NOSSOS share much of the same characteristics. Both Cocytus and Bronia are water worlds. Both Boston Low's crew and protagonists share much of the same psychological traits. Both worlds feature a wonder material, the green immortality serum in The Dig and the alloy in NOSSOS. NOSSOS was imagined from the beginning as something innovative. So far, we have managed to carry out this vision by keeping the creative control of the project completely in our hands. We would like to keep creative control of the project in our own hands and are therefore approaching you, the backers, directly to help us fund our project and complete the game we know you will ultimately like. We would like to invite you to take a look at our Kickstarter project page for more information on NOSSOS, as well as download the free NOSSOS prologue to see how the game looks in action. Finally, please have a look at our reward levels. Hopefully, there is something for everyone there.